Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video, you guys, I want to holler at you about one of my favorite finds from this SAS, summer SAS at Bath & Body Works. Y'all, this was not released across the country. It seemed like mostly just outlets have it because that is where I found this one. It is Dark Velvet Oud. Cute packaging. I love the vibe of this. I have been really into oud fragrances more so in the last year than I probably ever have been. And I already have a feeling this is going to perform beautifully this coming fall and winter. So we are going to be doing an in-depth review and comparison. But y'all, I got to tell you something. I got to holler at you real quick. Summer is already like technically halfway over. Did you guys realize that? Like I was just thinking about this. I'm going, oh my God, we're like getting close to the middle of July. Summer's half over. That being said, your girl only has 2 more collections in the month of July that will be dropping that are summer themed. Other than that, we are hopping straight into fall, straight into winter, holiday, all of that. I'm super excited for you guys to see what I'm bringing for fall, Halloween, holiday over at Banger Beauty by Mary. But in order to make room for that, we have thrown a bunch of stuff on clearance. Y'all, You Are My Sunshine is on clearance. Sweet Talker's on clearance. Butterfly Garden's on clearance. Lace Me Up is on clearance. My dupe that's better than Vanilla Lace from Victoria's Secret is on clearance. Raspberry Truffle and Black Forest Cake are on clearance. Mango Waves and Nashi Nectar are on clearance, as well as the Buttas. Get your butt over to Banger Beauty by Mary while you can and snatch these up because I am not restocking any of these in preparation for what we have coming. On the lips, I am wearing Sugar Mama. Smells and tastes like lemon pound cake. Gorgeous, purpley, violet, shimmery, iridescent gloss. Love this one. But yeah, you guys, make sure you get over there because I have a feeling these, if you loved any of those, you better grab it now because there's no guarantee I'm even going to bring any of these back next year. I have so many ideas and things I want to do even coming into 2026. You better grab them now, babe. Don't say you were not warned. All right, let's hop into this video. Okay, Dark Velvet Oud. I did get it in the full-size body spray. Chris over at This Guy Shops was so kind enough to gift me another full size as well as the mini, a body cream, and the shower gel. Come on now, yeah, look at that, how pretty that is. Yes, the scent notes on Dark Velvet Oud are raspberry sugar, velvety rose, and rich oud. Now, I did spray some on my hand. I've been wearing this most of the day. Let me first of all say, the longevity and the projection on this sucker is a beast. It is like, projection's a 10 out of 10, without a doubt, easily. Longevity, I did get about 7 hours worth of wear out of the mist alone. That's like unheard of for a Bath & Body Works spray. Now, I know these are not in stores, only at the outlets. Maybe check Mercari, eBay, Poshmark, any of those. They may have it available on there. I don't know what the prices are. However, I am super glad to have this in my collection. Again, raspberry sugar, velvety rose, and dark oud. Oh my God. The dry down is what is spectacular on me because the initial spray is a very heavy oud note. Very deep, very deep, dark rose. None of that raspberry sugar. The dry down on me is phenomenal. It's almost like a sugary raspberry with a very dark, almost like black rose with oud, and it's absolutely stunning. I have a feeling this layered with some other ones in my collection, like You're Cheeky. I literally can't even wait. I'm afraid to wear it though in the summer heat because I have a feeling I'm gonna be knocking people out. You're gonna get within 5 feet of me Your nose is gonna be assaulted, but in a good way. Yes, this is absolutely stunning. It's sexy, it's intriguing, mysterious, and I love that. But let's get into these comparisons. One of the ones I did hear it compared to was Rose Gourmand by Zara. Yep, Rose Gourmand by Zara. This has notes, I believe, of velvet, rose, vanilla, and amber. I personally love this scent. It's extremely strong. I'm telling you, if you love Covered in Roses, you would love this as well. If you already have this dark velvet oud, you would love this. The only big difference is that with Rose Gourmand, I 100% get vanilla in this, and there's no vanilla in here, like none. That and the rose that's in here is more of like a summer full bloom. I tend to think of like a full bloom pink rose is the type of rose that's in here. It's softer, it's more feminine, more flirty. It definitely is a lot lighter in a lot of ways than dark velvet oud. So these two, and again, there's vanilla in here. There's no vanilla in here. But I'm telling, this sucker's stunning though. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Another one that I actually did see some comparisons to, which I can kind of see it, is You're the One. This one has white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. I love me some You're the One, man. You can never go wrong with You're the One. I'm sorry. I love it. I think it's sexy, grown-ass woman, boss vibes. Like, in the dead of winter, this performs beautifully. It's just beautiful. However, I absolutely pick up that drop of strawberry nectar in here. It gives us a slight sweetness. And there is those lighter birch notes, whereas this is much deeper and darker and sultrier. Like, I can't wait. I'm actually going to wear this to bed again tonight because it just, you smell like a Persian goddess is the only way I can describe it with this. It's just phenomenal. If you like dark scents like this, Arabian perfumes, things of that nature, you are going to love dark velvet oud. But in comparison, You're the One is definitely a tad sweeter, a tad lighter. It has more of those lighter woody notes in it. And again, that hint of strawberry that's in there that's definitely discernible to my nose. Yeah, this is definitely much sweeter in comparison to dark velvet oud. Now, I did see one, y'all. And I was kind of like, because I don't personally see it, but maybe some of you guys might, Always and Forever. Launched this last spring. Pearlized pink pepper, white roses, and sheer sandalwood. This scent is growing on me. However, it's not one of my faves. I have other favorite rose scents in my collection than this one. I do like the sandalwood in it. However, I wish the sandalwood was more forward instead of being a back seat note. That rose is the predominant front note with the pink pepper, but even the pink pepper kind of takes a back seat to that white rose. It is pretty, but to me, it just is not, it doesn't stand out. This stands out in my collection as being a stunner. If I had to pick between the two, hands down, all day, dark velvet oud. Oh my God, yes. Now, I do think these two would layer beautifully together, although I think this would greatly overpower this baby, because she's on the little bit on the lighter side, honey, a little bit on the lighter side. Now, the last one I do want to compare this to, because not only do I think it deserves a comparison, but I think these will layer into something phenomenal. It is none other than Covered in Roses. One of the OG luxury line babies. This one is Ruby Berries, Sugared Rosebuds, and Blush Amber. I love this scent. The thing is with this, it's definitely like a sugary rose. There is a sweetness in this that is definitely not present in dark velvet oud. There is nothing sweet about this. It is deep, sexy, Persian goddess laying on a flying carpet type of good, and I'm loving it. But this is definitely on the sugary side when it comes to floral, sugary rose. And you do get a little bit of those berry notes. There is nothing like that in Dark Velvet Oud. However, like I said, these two together, oh my God, I can't wait to layer all of these scents, as a matter of fact, all of them with Dark Velvet Oud this coming winter and fall. I probably will pull this out more closer to November than any other month, because it's still here in Northeast Ohio, babe. We still get in the higher temps in October. So, I mean, I'm not pulling this out to probably around Thanksgiving. Yeah. But that is my full review and comparison on Dark Velvet Oud. What did you think? Are you intrigued? Have you smelled it? Do you own it? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. Do not forget to get over to Banger Beauty by Mary. All of these lovelies have been moved to clearance. And if you've never ordered before, babe, sign up for email notifications and you are going to get an additional 20% off your first order. And please believe, honey, you order one time, you're going to be coming back for more and more and more, because babe, these products are that good. The reviews do not lie. All right, you guys, other than that, we are at my favorite part. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys, bye-bye.